the fuck is going on, motherfuckers? Ooh. It is me, Emerson, and we are back. Yes, back. And we are here. We're going to confuse all the new fans. And I'm here with my co-host, the Italian powerhouse, Big Sexy Eknar. And he's got a big one. Look. And we're back. And today, on this week's episode of Discussion of the Matter, we are going to rank Money in the Bank cash-ins on a tier list.
Yeah, 2 Money in the Bank episodes in a row.
And you're going to hear our thoughts, what we like, what we didn't like, if we agree, if we disagree. There's been many cash-ins. There's been many successes. There's been many failures.
Yeah.
Like my life, it's a success. A great success. But anyways, this is our podcast. Fact of the matter is, we post every Sunday, every Thursday, and when the fuck we want. And yeah, but I think we should get right into it because I'm excited for this one. Money in the Bank is coming up. It's in a week and a bit, I think. Week and a couple days. And we're hyped as fuck. Cards looking But yeah, shout out to all the listeners, all the watchers. We see you, all the audio listeners. Thank you for listening. Yep. We see you, we hear you. No, we don't. You see and hear us, bitch. But let's get right into it. So we're going off the top. First cash-in was Edge, the pioneer of cashing in Money in the Banks.
Yeah,
he's actually cashed in twice in his career.
Yeah, New Year's Revolution.
So we're ranking it off a S to F tier, right? So S is like, yo, fuck.
I have failed cash-in here, but I don't know if I should keep that. Should I take that out as a tier?
I'm just going by the letter. I mean, I don't know. You tell me how you want it. You're the boss.
I mean, we're gonna put in F anyways, right? If it's a failed cash-in, so might as well keep that there. And F would be like a cash-in that just it wasn't it, Chief.
Like F is like, nah, fuck this. It should have never existed. S is like, yo, motherfucker, this was fucking mint. Right? Anyway, so we got, you want to run it down S, like if you have like anything labeled like S to F, just so they know?
I don't have anything.
S is like,
yeah, I don't have anything
it's
crazy. It's just the letters, yeah.
Okay, so simple, keep it simple. S is like perfect, basically perfect. A is like, yo, it was very good, but you know, no things missing. B is like bitch, this was okay. C, this was crap, but it was still not that bad. D is like, yo, that was dick, but yo, that was not bad. E is like, hey, yo, what the fuck?
Actually, there's no E. They're
killing.
Just straight up to F.
Fuck E.
Fuck E. Fuck the letter of my name.
F. Bro, did you not see the clip I posted on social media? What's the 5th letter in the alphabet, for fuck's sake? F? F! Fuck! So anyways, yeah, you get the deal. Okay, we're going into it. First cash-in, we have Edge. Basically, the pioneer of cashing in when your opponent is down at the Elimination Chamber. He cashes on John Cena to quickly become the WWE champion. And he basically established cashing in on a vulnerable champion. So a pioneer.
I think this
is time.
Yeah, I think it's a good one. But the thing is, he comes out, he hands the briefcase to Vince, and like it isn't like how we see a Money in the Bank briefcase cash in nowadays, where it's like, oh my god, he's coming out. No, this was like, oh, he's coming out. He hands it to Vince, and he just walks down the aisle. You know what I mean? It's good for sure. It
was for its time. This was like different. Like we've never seen something like this. Yeah, and we would see the continuous pattern of cashing in on a vulnerable champion during a match.
Yeah,
but this was the first of its time. You never see like, it's like, is this even legal? Like,
yeah,
you know, is this even legal? You know,
Yeah. So where do you want to put it? I'm saying like
I
A
don't
or
think
B.
it's like the best. Exactly. I say A. I would say A.
Okay,
Because
we agree.
it's set like the future of cashing. Because like I said, majority of cash-ins or let's be honest, if you cash in a like you're like if you're gonna do a Braun Strowman, I'm gonna tell you when I'm gonna cash in. Then fuck that. What's the point? You might as well just sold it for $5 and buy ice cream. Fuck that.
You
A
know,
tier, Emerson.
yeah,
A
yeah. You know what's funny? The next one is a pre cash in RVD.
Okay, but it was good.
It was good.
So you had how the fuck did Cena get the title back in a year? Anyways, 2006, Rob Van Dam. The D stands for Dick. Rob Van Dick won the Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 22. And he announced this cash in. So they changed it up a year later. He said, "Well, they can cash in when we want, but this one we're gonna do a proper two baby faces." I mean, people booed Cena.
Yeah,
Or was
yeah.
he a face? I don't know.
He was a
Anyways,
face for the children, but not for the
yeah.
people.
Yeah, if you had a dick, But so they announced it, but the crazy part was this, and this is one of the most iconic moments in like the WWE ECW.
Yeah.
They had it at the one night stand, the ECW pay-per-view, where the fucking fans booed Cena out of the ring, and if Rob Van Dam lost, there would have been riots. Like it's not iconic.
Yeah, yeah.
And this led to Rob Van Dam winning his first world title.
Yeah.
Iconic, man.
Obviously, we know what happened with it, but we're talking about the cash in itself. And it was a good match. Fucking Edge got involved, right? He hit Cena with the spear. Am I thinking of the same match? I don't know anything.
I'll be honest, I don't fucking know.
Anyways,
2006, I wasn't even jerking my dick. You asking me about this?
Yeah, dude, how old were we? Like 8 when this? No, not 8, 10.
I didn't even know I had a dick. I'm like, oh, is that a vagina?
No, is that a dick?
So small, I couldn't tell. Is that a dick?
Yeah. So where do you want to put this? You want to put this A or B?
That's
where I wanted at.
Honestly, it's either A or B. But like how it was Rob Van Dam's first world title, like the precedence of that match itself. It was a good match.
Yeah.
It was the first of its time seeing it cash in advance.
Yeah.
I would also put this at A because it was like when you think again, this is the first time cashing in like this, and you had and backed up with a good match and good result and fans and a good show. A, dude, A.
Yeah,
but like I said,
I'm gonna say this ahead of time. No, like pre cash in should be an S because I think a cash in should be a surprise thing. But I think this deserves A. This deserves A though.
Let's be honest. If you have the Money in the Bank and you're cashing in advance, you're telling you just might as well just not. No, John Cena, man, the fuck.
Next,
we get 2007. So what happened? So WrestleMania 23, Mr. Kenny, Mister. We got that kind of time. Won the Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 23, but then what happened is he faced. So he lost. Who? I'm so confused here. Too much information. Didn't you say he lost it to like
Edge? Edge beat him for it, I believe.
Yeah. So Kennedy won the Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 23. But then he put it on the line in a match against Edge, and Edge won it. So then Edge was the holder of it. So then we had Edge's second cash in.
This time I think on
Undertaker. Yeah. Taker, he speared him and he won the World Heavyweight Championship for the first time.
Yeah.
So he's second time casher inner, but this is the third one of its time.
Yeah, this is the first time that the Money in the Bank changed hands.
Yeah, again, first of its time, but you had the cashing in when your opponent's vulnerable.
Yeah,
I would say B because it's not as good as the first, but again, it has that like first time of like, you can lose it even if you won it, and you're not guaranteed if you.
I agree with that. I was gonna say either B or C, but I'll keep it B.
But let's be honest, if you're fucking putting up your briefcase in matches, you're stupid. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Mr. Otis, where's the picture? Hold on, I gotta do this. You fucking tart of fucking love. Why are you fucking putting up your shit, dog? Where's my fucking settings here? There it is. Where's the picture? Oh, that's not it. 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 Fuck! Where is it? All right, move on. Can't find it. Wait.
Right. Oh,
No. Oh, there it is.
okay.
You son of a bitch. Let me lick your neck. All right, next.
Next. CM Punk.
2008.
Yeah,
CM he wins Punk. The first out of 2 in his career. Is SmackDown over? I'm gonna lock my phone now. We're multitaskers. We should just change the name of our podcast to the Multitaskers.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm also getting my dick sucked. Yeah. So CM Punk first time winning WrestleMania 24. If you watched last week's.
Yeah.
Shut up. No, shut basically won the Money in the Bank against other people. And then he cashed in. Who was he cash in on?
Edge.
Edge?
Dude, this is what I was talking about last week.
But Punk was a face though. Punk was a face.
Yeah, Punk was a face when he did this. So what happened was
the first face to do this.
Yeah. What happened was Edge was the champ and he faced Batista the night before, and Batista lost the match via countout by accident. He pushed Edge in. He goes to go in himself. The ref's like 10, and he's like, what? So the next night on Raw, he's like, yo, I'm still champion. Look at me. And Batista kicks his fucking ass. Then all you hear is the fucking CM Punk music. Yeah, he licks his ass totally. And CM Punk comes out, yo, the crowd goes crazy. But yo, I don't know. For me, I liked it. I'm not gonna say it's an A. I say
B.
I say B as well.
B because it's a fan favorite. It's a young guy.
Yeah,
it makes him look good and a good Money in the Bank match. I mean, like I said, they're not really a match when you cash in like that. But like, you give it to a guy that people like that can get behind. Like, oh, they're giving a young guy a championship. They're giving this guy a run. That's hype. I say B.
I'm gonna put it ahead of Edge. Just second.
Oh, really?
I think it's better than Edge's. By the way, Edge is involved in the first 4 Money in the Bank each time because he helped RVD win because he speared Cena, I believe, and he won 2 and lost.
Jail. All right, yeah. So B. So 2009, another first. CM Punk wins the Money in the Bank again 2 years in a row. WrestleMania 25. So he's the first person to win 2 times because Edge won it not actually at the Money. Like the second one, he didn't actually win it at the Money.
Yeah, he didn't win the Money in the Bank itself.
He won it on a different occasion.
Yeah,
CM Punk won it actually twice. So another first, a lot of firsts.
And back to back.
So how did he cash in here? Punk cashed in to win the World Heavyweight Championship for the second. He cashed in on Hardy, and it became when he started turning into a heel.
Yeah.
So a little difference this time.
I'm going to be honest with you. Just before SES.
I'm going to be honest with you. I hated Punk at this time. Like, I love Punk. Like, he's in my opinion, one of the best. But I hated when he started going to like the fucking when the shaved bald head fucks Serena Deeb with
the Straight Edge Society. That's what I was talking about.
That led into that, right? At this time, right?
I think he was fucking great during this time.
Sorry, I'm sorry to say you're wrong, but
I believe this is a better cash in than the first one.
No,
you don't think so?
I was gonna say it's like a tier under. I would say C in my opinion. But if you say B, then like I don't know, like we'll flip a coin.
You know what? I'm gonna do this.
I think it's not as good.
I want to lower Edge. I want to lower the second Money in the Bank. I'll put this C if you lower Edge to C, the second Edge.
All right, do it.
Yeah, because I don't even remember this fucking cash in. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, do that. 2010.
Okay. Yeah, see both.
Oh fuck! Why did Jack Swagger, also known as Jake Hager on the AEW, won the 6 Money in the Bank ladder match? On Raw. This was on the. Oh no, sorry, it was at WrestleMania 26. I don't know why.
Yeah, he won on 26 and he cashed in SummerSlam. And not SummerSlam, SmackDown. Fucking SummerSlam.
Yeah. So the next April 2nd episode SmackDown, Edge attacked World Heavyweight Champion Jericho, and then Swagger took advantage and cashed in. Wow. Long-term story for Inner Circle. That's crazy.
Interesting.
You hear that?
Yeah.
They could do a turn and be like, you turned on me. And you get a face hate, anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually like Hager now in AEW.
Yeah.
I never liked him in WWE, so I really did not
Actually,
give a fuck.
I'm gonna say WrestleMania 26 was the first ever WrestleMania I watched live, and yeah, not to I wasn't happy that Jake Hager won.
Hold on. Okay, this is who was in the match. Wow, there's a lot of names here. Why they write so much information? Okay, hold on. Jesus. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it. You just figure it out yourself.
Yeah. I will say
I'll be honest, he was the last guy I wanted to win. That's pretty much
yeah.
I never really liked Swagger.
I'm gonna say this
so
right
I wasn't
now.
Happy with this.
I want to put him lower than everybody else so far, so either D or F, just because he tried to cash in on Cena and failed.
Not F, but the one above it, I would put it
D
because I can respect that they're trying to push a young guy at the time. So
yeah.
Young. So whatever you said, there's no E, so D.
Yeah.
D for the nuts. Okay. What the hell is this? So there's a part 2 here. What is this? Or is this part of it? June, November.
So in 2010.
What is this about?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Is this they had another match here? What is this?
I don't know.
Oh, they had this. Oh, the SmackDown.
Yeah, now we have 2010 is the first year that Money in the Bank became its own pay-per-view. So we had 3 cash-ins in 1 year and 3 new champions in 1 year. And the first one after Swagger is Kane. Kane won the
I get it.
Yeah, go ahead.
So they had the WrestleMania. That was the last one at WrestleMania. Yeah. Now they're showing to the pay-per-view, but with Raw and SmackDown. That's okay. Yes, now I get it. I was so confused there. Okay, so then we got
Kane.
So much information. Kane. Wow, Kane won. I don't even remember.
I remember this. You know why? Because he's the first person to win it the same night, and not just the same night. Within an hour of winning the Money in the Bank, he cashed in and won.
Kane won the SmackDown and Miz won the Raw, which would be his first out of 2.
Yeah.
We'll get to that later. We're not happy about it. But so Kane, cashed out for $49. You're looking at the link I sent. I could see that. And Miz cashed in after 127 days to win the WWE title.
So Kane.
Okay, so let's start with Kane. Let's be honest. If you're giving the Money in the Bank to Kane, you're wrong. Shouldn't be going to a guy like Kane.
I'm not gonna lie. I like,
but I like him better than Swagger, so I would put him one above that. In my opinion.
See?
What do you think?
I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy.
Or B because it is Kane. Okay, let's put him B.
I'm gonna say B just because he cashed in the same night, the first ever time that's ever happened. I know, and like legitimately, everybody in the crowd is like, "Yo, what the fuck? You're cashing in now?"
Let's do B. B because B stands for be a monster like King.
Be a monster. Don't be a star. Be a monster.
Miz, this is when he cashed in, and how did he cash in?
He cashed in on Randy Orton on Raw. This is when we had the angry girl face, that whole thing, that meme. So I don't know. I think this is another good one.
Put this at B because it set the Miz up like he's got his first title, main title, and I mean look at him now. Like
I'm gonna say this. He deserved this belt at this time. This is probably the second best version of Miz that's ever happened. I think number 1 is obviously Intercontinental Championship feud with Dolph Ziggler and the whole Daniel Bryan feud that never actually happened because Daniel Bryan wasn't clear at the time. I think this is the second best version of the Miz. So I have to say,
you know what? I agree.
Yeah.
2011. So we're going. So no more WrestleMania Money in the Banks. We're now just pay-per-views only from here on out. Yeah. So SmackDown, Daniel Bryan won, and in 2011 Raw, Del Rio won. So Bryan cashed in after 154 days to win the World Heavyweight, and Del Rio cashed in after 28 days, so like a month to win the WWE title. So Daniel Bryan, he cashed in. Bryan cashed in.
He cashed in
So
on
he
the
announced he
Big
was going to
Show.
cash. Well, it says he announced he was going to cash in at the WrestleMania XXV. What number is that?
Yeah,
28.
He lied. Not he cashed in early. This is his heel turn.
Yeah. And then when he turned heel, he was like, Mark Henry. I remember. Didn't they have like a triple threat or something?
They had a triple threat after he won.
Show.
Yeah. This is Mark Henry and Big Show where they fucking did a superplex off the. No, this isn't a superplex. This is They had like
I remember the cage.
Yeah, the cage is the triple threat where Daniel Bryan after he won, and he
had a match.
Yeah, that was a Royal Rumble. It was a good match.
You know what?
Daniel Bryan, dude, this
set Daniel Bryan up for like.
Dude, this set up the 28 seconds against Sheamus, if you remember.
Okay, you know what? Okay, that was bad. But besides that, like this progressed this guy to where he is. Like,
I'm not gonna lie,
leader.
I really liked it, just because this was House of Pain, Mark Henry. This was two good friends going at a feud, and this motherfucker comes in and cashed in.
Either A or B.
I don't think it's A, but I definitely think B. Yeah.
B. Okay, and Del Rio F,
dude. This legit was the worst fucking decision they could have made. Summer of Punk was happening. He comes in, he beats Cena. Fucking Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash comes in and power bombs him.
I'm at the point where if Del Rio found the cure for cancer, I'd still hate him. Fuck Del Rio, man.
Yeah, he could go fuck himself. He could go fuck himself.
I never hated a guy more in my life. Fuck Del Rio. Fuck you, Del Rio, if you're watching this, because I know you are. Okay, so put that down.
Yeah.
We got here.
This is the one. This is the one.
So 2012.
Yeah.
Ziggler wins. I don't know if it's Raw or SmackDown, but anyways. Oh, okay, SmackDown, right? Yeah. Dolph Ziggler wins, and after 267 days, he cashes in to win the World Heavyweight Championship. And this was the time where he was aligned with AJ and Big E.
Yeah.
That big push, that was like pretty good. I love that. And he's feuding with like Cena, and they dropped the Dookie on. Anyways. And then John Cena won the Raw one, which I think it was a botch finish, right? He wasn't supposed to.
It wasn't supposed to happen, so he's the first person to fail.
Botch winner. Well, don't say that. But yeah. So yeah, the handle broke when he went out.
Yeah.
So Ziggler cashed in on, was it
Del Rio? Yeah.
Yo, S tier.
I was about to say it. This is gonna be our first S tier because the crowd.
Let's be honest.
Was fucking hype. You'll never hear a pop like that ever again.
This Dolph Ziggler and like I would say like 2016, 2017 Dolph Ziggler are the best versions of Dolph Ziggler. But like him with Big E and AJ, this guy would cash in and like young guy, new guy, give this guy the title. Everybody hated Del Rio, even though he was a heel. This guy,
Dolph was a heel and Alberto was a face.
I want to suck this guy's white dick. And John Cena, you failure. So he failed. So taking in that in consideration, plus the botch finish, dude, that's like a D. A D. Fuck Cena, dude.
No, put it. I'm gonna put it in like F. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this this row, the field cash-in row. Fuck it. There you go. So yeah, F.
All right, so you got that.
If you fail, you fail. Yeah. Especially because it was fucking Big Show who fucked it up, and it was just like one of those times where Big Show was going back and forth from heel to face.
Big Show, you small dick, big man.
Yeah.
Right,
next one.
I've never met somebody so big with the smallest cock in the world. I've seen it. He showed me in the locker room when I was backstage when they came to Toronto. Okay. Fourth Money in the Bank pay-per-view. We see Damian Sandow winning the SmackDown?
The SmackDown, yes.
Money in the Bank. And Randy winning the Raw one, which I don't know why we're doing that. So Damian Sandow fails after 106 days. Well, no, he had it in a match. Didn't he lose it to somebody?
Cena was injured. He hit Cena, and Cena still beat him with one arm.
F.
Yeah,
no, there's no F. But you made this guy look like a fuck.
I'm gonna say Randy, this right now. This is S tier for me personally.
Randy,
there is no bigger heat in a cash in since Randy Orton cashed in on Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam. Let's be honest.
Okay, I'm personally not gonna. I personally don't agree.
Okay,
but because you like it so much, I'll put it A. How about A? I'll make
A.
you feel better.
Where were you gonna put it? Because I'm down to put it in B.
I was personally gonna put it on the second last row, in my opinion, but
okay,
you really like it.
Let's put it in B. Let's put it in B. We'll split the difference, dude.
We'll split the tab. 20. Okay, yo, motherfucker.
This one.
Okay, I don't even need to say it, dude. Seth Rollins cashing in the main event. So there's no more SmackDown Raw. This is just one now. We're like, yo, we get one.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You don't win. You can fuck yourself. If you don't like it, go to AEW, which didn't exist at the time. Seth Rollins cashing in at the main event of WrestleMania 31 against Lesnar and Roman. S tier. I still remember it. 100%. What the fuck?
Dude, one of the greatest moments of all time.
Say what the fuck, Emerson?
What the
Say
fuck?
it loud. What
Say
it like I do the intro. Yeah, now make that the intro. No, dude, let me tell you, I never respected Rollins until this morning. I never really knew, like, what's a Rollins? Like, who's this? You know, who's these?
Really?
I never really, like, cared about him. And then we're getting, like, this main event of Roman, which I didn't like at the time. Lesnar, which I'm like, fuck this guy, this fucking big man. I'm not going to say anything bad. Fuck these guys. I don't want anybody then. So what do they do? Well, we hear you, fans. You know what? You don't want these guys. We'll give you Rollins. And everybody's like, you know what?
We'll take it.
You know, I know Rollins is a heel, but I don't want Roman. I don't want Lesnar. You know what? Let's go fucking Rollins. And he won, and he ran away. He started swinging the buddy S tier.
S tier, dude. It's there. It's there already.
All right, 2015. A down period for WWE. I swear to God, everybody was injured. They had nobody. So Sheamus cashed in on Roman.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Nobody wanted this. Nobody. I think
this,
people respect Sheamus more now than they did back in the day.
Yeah.
I would say I would say either C or D.
I'm gonna put it in D because legit nobody wanted this. Nobody wanted. Nobody wanted he's on the same level as Swagger, so they deserve to be.
Nobody liked Roman really. Just the little kids, but like nobody wanted Sheamus either.
Dude,
so, like,
the house was hot for one person, and that person fucking lost, and that was Dean Ambrose.
Yo, I'm gonna stroke it. 2016, Dean Ambrose wins the Money in the Bank, cashes in after 57 minutes to win the WWE World Heavyweight. This was the night that every member of the Shield, you said this last week, held the belt. So Roman faced Seth in the main event. Dean Ambrose had the Money in the Bank an hour ago. Yeah. Roman got pinned by Rollins when he got suspended for the drugness thing after. And after the match, Dean cashes on Seth. S tier. Or A. S or A.
I'm gonna put it in A.
A. Yeah.
Because
he got his first
I'm gonna be honest. The only reason why this happened, because Roman was like, yo, drugs. That was the only reason, unfortunately. Thank you, Roman.
Okay.
Please take more drugs.
Yo.
Okay.
I'm just gonna make this easy for you. Corbin 2017 and Strowman 2018. Both okay. So Corbin, what a fucking failure. He's trying. Was when Jinder Mahal had the title. Cena distracts him. He looks like a fucking idiot. Now he's depressed in 2021. F tier. Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Didn't do good.
But
Strowman.
Before I get to Strowman, Carmella. She cashed in this year.
Are we gonna do the woman too?
Yeah. I did every single cash in order.
You want to do the woman at last, or you want to just do?
Okay, fine. We can do it here now.
I'm just following us.
Yeah.
Okay, just do the men. Do the men, then we'll do the woman.
Okay, so Brock coming in to fuck up Braun. Dude, it should have just happened at SummerSlam. Dude, this is one of the worst.
Strowman looked like the biggest heel. I'm gonna announce my cash in and I'm gonna lose. Like, fuck off. F tier.
Yeah, I'm gonna say F tier.
God, good luck swimming with the tigers in the streets, you fucking balls, bitch.
The only reason why I'm putting F tier is because how the fuck does that Hell in a Cell end in a no contest? How the fuck do you do that?
Corbin and Strowman F tier. I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Lesnar. Okay, so a lot of people were not happy with this. You had a bunch of young guys. Some, guys who've been there for a while. I remember like Ali and Okay, well I remember Ali was about to win it. All of a sudden you just hear Lesnar's music and Ali looks like he had a stroke on top of the ladder. Lesnar comes in and just wins it, cashes it after 56 days, winning the WWE Universal title. We get a returning Lesnar. A lot of people are like, oh, a lot of people are like, no. I would say BC, like British Columbia.
I'll put it in C just because, like, I'm gonna be honest. This cash-in was just nothing. It was like a nothing cash-in.
Let's be honest. Lesnar doesn't need to win the Money in the Bank to get
the only good thing that came out of this was Lesnar dancing with the fucking thing. That's it.
Yeah, the meme. Okay, so we go to most current 2020 last year. Okay, hold on. You're jumping the dick. What? Otis won. He caught the briefcase. It was the first ever with the COVID era. It was the first ever what's it called? Pre-record. What's the word?
Yeah, first like cinematic match.
Cinematic Money in the Bank. But they did it where they had to climb the corporate ladder, which means they had to go through like the building of like Stanford, go through all the floors, get to the top, and then outside on the roof was the ring with the briefcase.
Yeah.
And first one, and it ended where Otis caught it. It was like AJ and somebody else.
Yeah, AJ had it, and AJ dropped it. I was like,
dropped it into Otis' hands, and Otis won like that. And then a couple months later, we get a feud with Otis and The Miz, where Otis is like, I'll put my briefcase on the line. What did we learn from history? Never put your briefcase on the line unless you're a fucking idiot. So
unless
Otis,
you're Dolph Ziggler.
Let's see the picture. Let's rate the idiot. Where the fuck is the fucking thing? All right, fuck it. Oh, found it. No, we're doing it.
I can't see anything that's happening.
Oh, you see it. Look at this guy. I want to fuck this guy. All right. Anyway. So Miz cashes in. This is most recent. This was actually a couple months ago. It cashes in on, was it Drew wins it, and then like 2 weeks later, last year wins the title.
Also,
this was not better than this.
Yeah, he tried to cash in. He officially cashed in, then failed, then somehow got it back.
Couple times.
And I was just like,
let's be honest. This is kind of like, I wouldn't say F. I would say, because he did win it, I would say D, like the one below, like second last.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. Now, women, because we love women's wrestling. Carmella won first ever women's Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of controversy with she was with Ellsworth. Ellsworth won it at the pay-per-view. He literally went up there, grabbed it, and gave it to her. Fans were like, "Yo, this is fucked." Women's wrestling, equal rights, equal fights.
Yeah.
So they had a rematch on the next episode of SmackDown where she re-won the match.
Yeah.
And then she cashes in 287 days later to become her first ever world title woman championship.
Yeah.
C.
No, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna explain a situation here.
It's not good.
There's
someone was good at the time.
I don't know about that.
What? Somebody at your door? Somebody at your door? Somebody's at your door?
Who? What?
Is it Carm?
What?
Oh, he says somebody's at my door. I'm like, yo, bless.
No, I'm going to tell you something.
Is it the hookers?
I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story about a pink-haired woman named Asuka who had an undefeated streak. And the reason why she lost it was because they needed to cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase because they didn't have a plan for it. And this is F. Asuka's undefeated streak ended because they forgot that they had to cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase before the next Money in the Bank. They had no choice but to give it to Carmella that night. They had to do it, or else she would have to beat Asuka. Because if you watch that match, it doesn't feel like she should have lost to Charlotte. It doesn't feel like it. And just to find out later on, that's because they had to cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase because it's the first ever Money in the Bank briefcase for the women. Yeah, I'm gonna say F personally. Look at Asuka's career. Look what she's got because of Money in the Bank.
Listen, I'll tell you this. I don't care about women's wrestling. I don't care about women. I agree with you, man. If you want to put the woman in F for fucking get back in the kitchen, do it, man.
No, not for that. I'm definitely putting it there though, because Asuka's fucking career. Imagine where it'd been. Ronda Rousey,
That's fucked up,
Asuka.
dude. She should have just. Let's be honest. Carmella should have lost. Why does she need to win it then? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
And
It was
now,
not necessary at all.
yeah, now we got the next two
I
women.
How long was Asuka undefeated for at the time?
At the time, it was like 3 years.
Yeah, look at this. This is the person that held the title for hundreds of days and lost to Carmella.
Mhm.
Look, this is me. This is me. All right, yes. Look. Yo, I'm gonna put myself in my hand in my own mouth. Let's see.
What the fuck?
Oh, all right, anyways. 2018, we had. I gotta get rid of this Oscar photo. Oh God, dudes! All right, Alexa Bliss. Cash. 2018, Alexa Bliss cashed in after. So they opened the show with the women's Money in the Bank at the end of the show, or near the end of the show, like 3 hours later. She cashes in the same night to win the Raw Women's title. I like this better, Carmella. I liked Alexa at the time.
100%.
I would say B or A, maybe. A, B. I would say B.
I'd say B.
We can't give Jonathan the satisfaction here. We got to give it a B.
yeah. No, F.
C, D.
F.
C.
No, B,
G,
B, B.
G, dog.
B. Yeah, G.
G,
Even worse than F. No.
Give her G. Give her B.
We're gonna give her a B, B.
B for big titties.
Yeah, dude, fucking, as you're saying, let's not give Jonathan the benefit. He fucking starts typing on Snapchat. I was like, oh, what the fuck he knows?
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Tell him he knows we're recording.
Yeah,
okay, let's move on. Bailey, I'm not even gonna describe this. F. I hate Bailey.
F? Dude, I think this
Bailey.
I think this is better than Alexa. You know why?
Fuck Bailey.
You know want to know why? Fucking Charlotte was gonna be the champion. Remember this? Fucking Charlotte beats Becky because of fucking Lacey Evans. Then everybody's like, oh, fuck this shit. Then Bailey cashes on Charlotte and everybody's like, Emerson, Charlotte.
I'm not changing my mind. F tier for me for Bailey. I don't like Bailey. I never liked her. Fuck you, Izzy Mania. F tier.
Well, I'm not gonna put it in F. I'll put it. I'm gonna put it like C then.
So D.
No, I was gonna put it A.
Oh, okay. So put it C.
Yeah, I'll put it we're
gonna end out easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is even count as a cash in. Asuka last year, cashing in the night after, but Becky Lynch, surprise, motherfucker. I'm pregnant, so you just get the title F. Yeah, because we don't even get a match.
Yeah, it's not even
why the fuck? Why is your champion that's pregnant have the title? This should have been gone. This is your fault, WWE. Stop getting women pregnant.
It's WWE's fault that they make them pregnant. Yeah.
They fucked it up, man. They fucked it up.
Yeah. So do you want me to do like a rundown just to say
run it down? We'll hit him with the intro. Do it.
Okay. Fucking S tier, Dolph Ziggler, Seth Rollins. A tier, Edge's first cash in, Rob Van Dam and Dean Ambrose. B tier, CM Punk's first cash in, Kane, The Miz's first cash in, Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton, Alexa. C tier, Edge's second cash in, CM Punk's second cash in, Brock Lesnar, Bailey. D, Jack Swagger, Sheamus, The Miz from 2021. F tier, Carmella, Asuka, Alberto Del Rio, John Cena, Damian Sandow, Baron Corbin, and Braun Strowman, because the last four did not actually get the titles because they fucking sucked. And that's it.
Fuck. Well, that's it. There you go. Let us know. Do you agree with our choices? Do you not agree? How big's your dick? Let us know down below. And we are done. You know, that's what it is. Every Thursday, discussion of the matter, where we talk about wrestling. Every Sunday, fact of the matter, where we talk about the shows, the news, the rumors, the recaps, the ratings of all the shows WWE's Raw, NXT, SmackDown, even the AEW, or as Jim Ross likes to call it, the WWE Dynamite.
Yeah.
Subscribe on our YouTube. We want you to. Actually, no, reverse psychology. Don't fucking do it. Fucking you won't. And you can. I'm not gonna fucking go through all my socials. I think by now, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But Emerson will put everything down below in the description. Go watch last week's. Stop jerking. Last week's discussion of the matter, where we talked our top 3 favorite Money in the Bank matches of all time, each of us. Go watch that. That's a good one. And then tune in next week where we're gonna have our predictions for the 2021 Money in the Bank, and we're gonna see who's gonna win this year. It's a big master debate there. 8-man ladder man match. I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I love 8-men's. I love when 8 men are in the same area in a close proximity, bumping meat. That's what I'm talking about. With steel, usually it's rubber, but no, not Teddy. And yeah, man, we got to record another podcast, so we're getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So Emerson, any last words? You want to flash a nip or?
No, fucking next week's predictions.
All right, next week.
Check us out.
Yeah, man. Check it out. Check it out. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that motherfucking like button. The like rhymes with Mike. And Mike Bennett, I challenge you to a match. See you next week. Motherfucker.